The only place to grab one of these official shirts is prowrestlingtees.com/616entertainment. There's a million of them. Check them out. This video is also brought to you in part by the Patreon producers, without whom content like this would not be possible.
Today's matchup, the Pittsburgh Steelers take on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
What's up, Dan-Nans? Welcome to Monday Night Blitz. My name is Ian. The man to my right is Handy Dandy Andy Jerrick.
God!
That might have been your worst return ever, but you just had to get it out of the way.
Had to get it out of the way. And Hail Mary time.
Hail Mary to start the game.
Jesus!
Oh, fuck. These Jacksonville Jaguars are dangerous.
Woo. All right.
Now, Andy, you're coming off a big win last week. You stopped the bleeding. We're looking at a 6-4 Steelers team. How are we feeling?
A little bit more confident. I was, like you said, really happy to get a fucking W under my, under everything. Hey, suck my ass.
That was nice.
Okay, still got a mile to go. But I'm thinking, like, this might be a trap game. But who knows?
Trap game because these Jags going for it did not pay off.
No.
Still
hey, I have been told so many times in the comments, never punt.
Yeah, but who you listening to? No Taxes, Nigel Bravo? What's he? He knows a lot of things about a lot of things. What's he know about football?
He knows not to punt.
Well, look where you are now. Getting scored on by a 2-8 team. I saw it coming.
Shit. All right, not a pretty start. Not a pretty start.
So, we do have to let the Dan-Dans know you have practiced field goals.
I did.
And you are no longer afraid to kick because 5-1 team quickly became a 5-4 team. 2 of those games you would have won had you kicked. But you weren't comfortable going for it. You had never practiced. Now you've practiced.
Even the third game, I probably would have, hey, that's who I wanted to throw to.
Look at that.
All right, Bruner.
Big Bobinski's right up the middle.
Big Bobby Bruner. That is not
shout out to Bob Saget, who at the time that we were recording this. Look at this! Unbelievable!
Beautiful.
That touchdown dedicated to Bob Saget.
Absolutely.
Rest in peace to a legend. And you're going for it here. Look at this!
Was also told by No Taxes Nigel Bravo, never kick the extra point. Always take 2.
See, now that...
And Big C Chris Castro. Both my coordinator boys.
Maybe they know a little bit about that part of football. Because, like, you put it into the wording, even if I miss half the time... Oh, look at this! Okay, you know what? Trap game, for who?
For them.
You know what I'm saying? This is... The Jaguars defense started with a real mean face.
Jesus.
That was unbelievable. But I don't think you're afraid of these big cats. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a Steeler ass. Taking the fucking Joe Exotic Zoo and everything.
And I will, right there on that 11-yard run, you went in and looked at the stats before we started recording, and your rushing yards are up there. They're
shit.
ass.
I was looking at the receiver.
Hey,
field goal time.
4th and 23. What do we got here? First field goal. I think that...
Get it. Oh, you dog. That was pretty good, though.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call hog shit, dog shit, bullshit. Dude, that was damn near right down the middle. X factor for your deeds. I don't know about that. I think we got a Jacksonville wind blowing here. Where's this, Daly's place? You know what I'm saying?
Another thing that I was taught in the comments is that maybe I shouldn't always play the cover game. Play with the safeties. Whenever I would play Madden, I'd always just be on the defensive line trying to get sacks and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't have fucking time. Oh, you bitch. Ooh,
Stop him, though. Now, you think they're going to go for it?
Probably. I mean, I would if I were them. Leave this for a second. Okay.
Hey.
They took points.
Hey, 2 points, so get the fuck out of here. We're dealing with the safety god. You know? Through some of these tackles you've been pulling off, some might think you're dealing with the X factor. But instead, we're dealing with the safety god over here.
What were the words his theme song with Just Incredible and
I got
Albert?
everything I
Yeah,
ever
it's-
wanted, and I never give that back.
Yo.
Hey, yo, what is it?
Well, I don't
You
know.
know,
That's why I
you-
asked
you-
you.
Something about X Factor, but you ain't gotta look at me like that.
Ew.
Something like that.
Poor Xbox.
What was Uncle Cracker's other? They had a radio hit too.
That was Uncle Cracker? They got
yeah.
a real, actual band?
Every once in a while they would. There, you know, for the Dan-Ans who don't know, I initially said fuck this loading screen, but the timing was perfect anyway, so I decided to go back on it. Just like you went back on these Jaguars, big touchdown ski.
Damn right.
What?
I went to the wrong guy.
Hey, you're still up by more than a field goal.
Absolutely. 50-50. I can't be too mad.
Like WWE booking.
Ow.
What the fuck was all that? I am seeing these big player changes before the snap. You're getting off that
I
safety.
can't. It automatically makes me the safety. And since, you know, it's not fucking Madden, you can't adjust plays and shit. So they hike the ball immediately.
You're switching over real quick, though. You're getting out of the way of it.
I'm also not getting any pressure. I have
Whoa!
tackle him. Okay.
Wow. If you can get it away from them here, that stop. Well,
That didn't.
fuck that guy. Injure him. I want him out of this game.
He got butt bombed.
He did. And those 2 points earlier, now you're only down by a field goal. A field goal we know you can hit. That first one was a little kabuki-ish, but that's not condemning your special teams all around.
No, not at all.
Because your
It was-
timing was good.
It was mostly on the green. Like, it had a chance.
It was just a Jacksonville wind blow. Come on, son.
There you go, Cordell.
Pat, you want to be up on the couch?
Patch wants the front row seat to this.
here. I'm 12. He is a 12-year-old boy now. He had a birthday.
Dude, I felt so bad that I didn't wish him a happy birthday or get him a present.
He doesn't have social media. He wouldn't even know. You just tell him happy birthday. Come on, dude! This is out of control!
I forgot about the jump also.
Well, whatever you forgot about, whatever you remembered, it's all working for you right now.
Oh, yes.
They thought they was something, but they wasn't nothing. You know what I'm really happy about? I forgot to go into the options and put it on 4-minute quarters, but it remembered.
Oh, from our exhibition
So
game. Yes.
we're in good shape. Thank God. Can you imagine if we had promised those longer games and we just did a whole recording session and forgot?
If I won that game, I would demand to not replay it. If we lost it, easy replay.
You know what's worth telling the Dan-Dans right now? And
What's that?
thanking the Dan-Dans is right around the time we switched over to the double-length games, viewership of Monday Night Blitz has grown considerably.
Seriously. It's been great. And those premieres that we do every week are so much fun as well.
Dude, it's like I look forward to Mondays
Oh, God.
every week. Monday evenings specifically.
It's great. I stopped working an hour early to go to the gym at 4 instead of 5, so I'm back in time. Sometimes it's very, very close, but...
We got something. Man, dude, the rushing. You know what? Last week's game, or if we're going by when we actually recorded it, last month's game, it was the first time you had thrown 0 interceptions. And you're right. You're on the cusp of doing it again right here.
No. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, he fucked.
Oh,
What
wow.
the asshole?
Okay, 4th and 15.
Speaking of Jacksonville wins, you know what I'm saying? WINDS. Don't get it twisted. Going for it.
Oh, come on, man. I
Not
had
great.
it out of it.
Not great.
2 very bad decisions.
You know what they say? For every door that closes, one opens. For every bad decision, a good decision. You know?
Oh, get that.
See?
Wait,
See
no,
what-
I gotta
get
get out of the
out,
end zone. I
get
gotta go.
Touchback.
Wait, what?
Why is that a touchback? And you got safety last week, or whenever week that was.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about
okay.
it with the hog shit, dog shit bullshit. Why was that a touchback and you got safety before?
Ian, I have no idea.
That's what I want to fucking know. The Pat Bus.
And I got out of bounds.
Anthony.
That's also something we
Pettis.
figured out, is that you can jump out of
Gotta
bounds.
jump out of those bounds, dog. I feel like we are looking at
shit.
a reinvigorated, prime Pittsburgh Steelers team here. What do you think?
I mean, I'm motivated.
Now you're gonna go for this kick? You're gonna take
Yeah,
the
I'm
opportunity?
going to try for the kick. 6 seconds, I can't do 2 plays.
Why not?
Oh, that was bad. And I got blocked anyway. Fine.
That's alright. They're not gonna do shit with this 3 seconds. He didn't. There was no tackle animation. It was just his running that shook everyone to the core.
Get him.
He's not gonna make it.
But they get the ball back, but that's okay.
Because you're in the lead.
Halftime.
How are we feeling about these numbers?
Offense has been doing real well today. Defense has been fine too. Like, I can't complain about anything, really.
I agree entirely. 424 yards to their 293. And here is where you make this stop. They're not going to score in this drive.
Damn right.
If
You
they,
have so much confidence in me.
of course I do. Here's the thing: if they score on this drive, the rest of this season is canceled. Monday Night, and I will delete every prior episode of Monday Night. You better make this stop, bro.
You can't even finish your thought, and I'm giving up 30-yard bombs.
That's how much confidence I have on the left.
I got there.
I saw. Oh, but I've made a proclamation now.
Shit.
The whole show hangs in the balance. It's a good thing I was lying.
Ooh.
It's a good thing I was lying. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
They're gonna go for it, I think,
They are. We're suicide.
because I think the menu just goes.
Fuck. Yes.
Oh! Come on! 22-23, a classic football score.
I'm hitting that stiff arm. I was shooting that stiff
You
arm.
pressing circle?
No.
Circle's the stiff arm button.
I was pressing X.
No. You want to press circle and you want to do it. Initially, I thought it was right, like when you make contact, but you want to do it just before. You want to have your arm extended before they can make the perfect. I saw
just
it.
had it, but
I saw
that's
the
fine.
reach.
Yeah.
That was good timing.
Damn it, why
It's
did I
not gonna work every single time.
No, I don't
Every
expect
time
it
it's
to.
perfect. That spin ski, dude, double spin too, dangerous.
That spin is my favorite move.
Dude, when the spin works, it really works. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking here?
I'm thinking Bruner, but oof. Got whacked and walloped.
Belly to back for your deeds right there. What do you want to ask the Dan Dans here on Monday Night?
No, not him. Oh dear.
You know what? There goes the interceptionless game. But we've had games in the past where you were throwing 5.
By halftime.
By halftime. So the progress alone here is something to write home about.
This is true. This is true. Okay.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. And then he gets tackled from behind, nailed.
You may notice I've, damn it, went back into safety mode.
You know what? I actually did notice that.
It's okay. We got time.
But this is a spot that you don't want to be because now you're down by a touchdown and a conversion.
Where'd he come from?
Now you're down by 8 rather
This is
than
true.
7.
Yeah.
So you're going for the blizzard here. Now for the Dan Nens who are not local, we had a little bit, not a blizzard yesterday, but we had frozen roads and driveways to the point that it was dangerous to be outside yesterday.
It's dangerous to be outside today. The sidewalks are dog shit.
Yeah, very, very bad. Look at this. There's a stiff arm for the
did.
deeds. 4th and 5.
I gotta go for it. It's only 5.
I think you gotta go for it as well.
Why did it? Bruner was wide open in the middle.
I saw him over there. I did see him over there.
This is where I get grumpy again.
Grumpy Andy. We don't want to cheer for that?
I don't. No, I want to win.
Let's get this win, dude. Jacksonville, 2-8. How about 2-9? Get the fuck out of here. I do have a question.
Yeah.
Who the fuck was supposed to be covering that guy?
I don't know.
It wasn't you.
It could have been me.
I don't think so.
Hey, lost 8 yards. That's good. That's good.
Stopping them here is imperative. I know that you know that, but it's my job as a commentator to just state the obvious for for the Dan Dans. You know what I'm saying?
And I love that.
For the listener.
I love that about you, Ian.
Thanks, man. I try. Fuck that
There's
guy.
3 of us there. This is a problem.
This is a real problem. You went from being in a great spot to now you need a great comeback. Do you feel like a comeback player right now?
No. Really?
What happened there?
Mm-hmm.
Voice the
no,
displeasure.
man, they're getting good pressure on me immediately with fucking 2 guys. No.
That was a shit show. You regroup during the loading screen. You feel refreshed. You feel better. See, the Danians don't know this, but
I threw the fucking ball, man.
I'm just gonna stop that bit.
I have to pump
Get
this.
it out of here. Don't listen to No Taxes, Nigel Bravo. Not on this. Not on this. If you want to learn how to be a heavy metal boy or something like that, you listen to No Taxes, Nigel Bravo because, you know, Active Destruction is a heavy metal band.
Hell
you know what I'm
yes.
saying? You want to make an animated show called The Legend of Piss Boy, you listen to No Taxes, Nigel Bravo. But football, I don't know if he's the best guy to be taking advice from.
Me neither. I don't know. I don't know what to fucking say right now. I'm angry. God.
Now, you know what's a thing
This is brutal. Yeah, hit me.
a thing I've noticed. Now, this doesn't work for everybody, and it doesn't even work for me most of the time, but when I would play, when there was a deep bomb, I would press circle to become the guy who was covering the dude who was about to catch it, and I would just level him before the ball could get into his hands. Now, sometimes
Come on, man.
you're gonna miss, and it's gonna lead to them scoring, so it's super dangerous. But sometimes it pays off. I have all the confidence in you in the world, but I think that this one's gone.
Oh, probably. Not
And-
probably. It's fucking gone.
So what do we want to... We don't want to just spend this week on a loss. What do we want to learn in this last 227? What do we want to learn from this experience?
Oh, I thought I had him. Well... Just punched him in the lower back.
We want to learn how to punch that guy in the lower back.
Okay. There's a stiff arm that worked.
It did work. Put that head down, barreled right through those ball wings.
I can't control them not catching the football. And almost every interception comes from them not catching the football and getting popped up.
I'm sure you've seen some of it in the comments. But do you want to know what is popping up more and more often in the comments? People who have experience with this game saying that the game is not going to allow you to really run the table. Like, if...
That's understandable. I don't expect to go, 16-0.
But there are people who are saying that, like, all of the Midway sports games have, like, massive rubber banding issues. To where, like, if you start to dominate, they're going to ramp up the other team big time. And I feel like we're seeing that because you're only losing to teams that you should dominate. And maybe you'll get in there with a fucking 8-2 team. And it's going to look the same. And then we'll have to shut up. But right now I feel like we're seeing...
What?
A major overcorrection from the AI.
I mean, this is getting brutal. I haven't scored this fucking half. I'm like, they rushed 2 guys and had 5 in coverage. There was nobody open. I just fucking sat there like a dope.
Should we pause the tape? Should we get somebody to check the tape and make sure that they don't have too many guys on the field?
I don't think it's that. It's more, it is more me than anything, man. Like,
But I'm seeing they're having multiple guys get through your offensive line on every play.
yeah.
And, like, I've never seen that before.
And we've got like 5 sacks, 6 sacks. I could not get that out. Oh my god.
5 sacks, 6. We knew from last week, looking at the schedule, several Dan said, be careful with the Jaguars. I think this is a trap game. And it was.
This is... Oof. Haha! Fuck you!
What the fuck? They missed an automatic kick? I did not know that was possible. Maybe that's the AI taking pity.
Thanks, AI. Why? Look at this, man! I got 3 yards!
Okay, I'm not trying to like make excuses, but I feel like they pushed you back at a rate of speed that no one on the field can actually move.
No way!
They looked like they were slipping on ice.
Happened again.
Unbelievable.
And this one is
man.
fucking over.
This is the biggest blowout of the season.
By far.
We gotta wash the taste of this game out of our mouth. They didn't let you score once in the second half of the game.
Outscored 39-0.
That's fucking bad. And you threw 4 interceptions.
All in the second half.
What happened?
It was the worst half of the season. I couldn't figure out, like, between their zone defense, which was pretty darn good, and getting pressure on the quarterback, they didn't give me many opportunities to actually, attempt a passing game.
They did.
I got stymied.
Let's get a look at who you're gonna play next week. Because this was a heartbreaker. You started so fucking good.
I was confident. The Lions.
How are the Lions? Are they any good?
And they're usually awful, but let's find
in this
out.
game, they're fucking 9-1 or some shit. Detroit 4-7.
An average team.
Let's get a look at your division.
An average team.
Yeah. Can you do me one more favor?
Yeah.
How are the Packers doing?
They won.
Hey! Right. See?
Phew.
We're gonna. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use that confidence booster.
Yes.
The Packers, they're gonna make the playoffs.
At 7-9, they're going to win the next 5 games and make the playoffs. All right.
Yeah, because at the Chicago, the whole team. Sorry, Jets going down. Dan Dance next week. Steelers versus Lions. Can Andy right the ship?
I'm going to try.
We love you. We'll see you next week.